All right. Hello, everybody. Looks like we're going to be getting the picks done for the third place match pretty soon. Waiting. Oh, we got both team captains here, so
And we got Tasty leading it, so we don't gotta do anything. We can sit back and just stream this.
yeah, we gotta do nothing. We'll just
We could just like turn on his stream and his voice and just do whatever we want.
yeah, steal all his viewers.
So you can watch our stream watching Tasty stream.
Yeah, that sounds
There
like a
you
good
go.
idea.
Yeah, you guys should come on. Get everyone over here. Oh man.
If anybody was curious, the music that I was playing is from the video game Bastion. It's a very, very, very good game.
Whoa, you just pulled out Bastion? Oh damn. You just became my best friend.
It's the music of that game is probably the best music ever.
That and the guy narrating it.
Oh man, his voice is so great.
I just close my eyes and play the game and listen to him. There's gonna be a Bastion like the announcer guy they're putting that on Dota 2.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
I might have to start playing some
Yeah. My buddy showed me that. I was like, he's been like, you should just play Dota 2 and all this. I'm like, I like this game. And then he told me that. I was like, damn, I may have to play that now.
Yeah. It looks like noMERCY, Leandra Chris and the Team Faust won the number pick, and they elected to choose last. So Team noMERCY gets the first pick, and we are waiting on it right now.
Let's see if noMERCY can get their mortals they want. Okay, first Park is I. Okay.
That is a different pick. I sure like Zai. That is
No, yeah, I like it. I just did not see that coming.
no. It's pretty interesting. It's hard to game plan against the Zai, but they take Vesling care of this.
So they're going standard.
Seems like it. I imagine Cavalier and maybe Ustat will what's Carapace? Will go to noMERCY right here.
I don't know if they'll take use at it. I haven't seen them.
That's true.
I don't know. Okay. You got one of them. Never mind.
Oh, there we go.
Thanks for proving me wrong, guys. Jeez.
So they took Pycon and Ustat. As you can see me moving them right now. Oh no. I adjusted the size. That's no good. Can't have that. I would, if Team Faust can play a Cavalier, that would be a really great pick right here.
Yeah. Take away their more, because that's what they're gonna get a healer. I don't know if they're. Whoa.
They take Chaos and Lazarus.
Interesting.
First Chaos game that we will have streamed.
Yeah, fun. I think we had one earlier.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah, no, those are earlier games that went by pretty quickly. So.
Yep. I apologize. Team sharing is caring. You did take a Chaos. Waiting on the final two picks from noMERCY. Still no Cavalier picked.
I feel like we're gonna see it here.
Yeah.
Although we struggled with the last game.
Oh, wow.
Yes! We got it, finally.
We finally
Someone's
get the
listening.
Tatiana. Finally get it. And Dukonin. Get tons of spell power in those last two picks.
Yeah.
Tons of spell power.
Finally. They're completely changing.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're... what they're doing, really.
I mean, I haven't been able to watch the other streams, so I don't know what the game was like between these two before. But the last pick is Trovok, so we go a game without Cavalier, without Creed, without Nethergist.
Wow.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Which is good. We've been watching the same Immortal
yeah.
3 games there. I'm glad we're seeing a Tatiana. I'm glad we're seeing a Zai.
Mm-hmm.
If they put Tatiana and Zai in the same lane, then that's a strong... Tatiana and anyone, really.
Yeah.
Most mortals who can do burst damage like that.
Yep.
Like a Creed or a Yukonin or those guys like that, it hurts.
Yeah. And
Carry, actually not so much. That's weird.
Especially if you can match Tatiana with someone who has some kind of stun or slow.
Yeah.
Which is what Zai does once he gets level 6. We're waiting on one more player of Faust to join the game. And then we'll get to the draft pick time, or the draft pick session, and then we will start playing the game.
Holy. So the winner of this game gets to go off and play Sleepy Face for the Grand Championship.
Should be very, very good.
And the loser sadly has to sit and watch.
Yeah.
And try again next time.
Try again next time. You still get, I think, what is it, 10,000 petro points?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Let's take a look at the prizes here.
You can buy most of the artifacts that you need. Buy a couple heroes.
Yeah, 10,000 game points plus 1 game key for another game that Petro has on Steam.
Nice. Very cool.
First place is 25 plus 25,000 game points, 2 game keys, and a follow-up match with the developers, which was always fun.
Yeah, and
they always,
to let everybody know, I think that will be on Monday. It will not be today. All the
okay.
developers.
Oh, no, yeah, I figured it wouldn't be today.
Yeah, the developers are lazy and can't get there today.
Man, why would you do it on a weekend when you could go and work on Monday and get paid to play the game?
Exactly.
Second place gets 15,000 game points and 1 game key. And all other participants still get 1,000 game points. So it's not like you're going to play this and it's like, oh, well, I wasted my time. You still get something in the end.
Yeah.
You still get a good game points, especially if you're newer at this game.
Yeah, definitely. Never be afraid to play in a tournament. Even if you don't play as well as you might like, you still get to have a little bit of fun. You know, the training with your team should be fun, as long as you don't take it too seriously, because ultimately it is just a game, and until the prizes start becoming worth money, then
and then you quit your job.
Then you quit your job, yeah, and you become really good.
Well, when we pass law, which will happen, it's only a matter of time. Then quit your job and go professional.
Yep.
So we're coming for you, law.
We are. And then afterwards, Dota, you're next. We're gonna take Dota down. You heard it here first.
That's gonna be a tough one.
I don't care.
Valve play cheap. They play dirty.
They do. Valve will not be easy. All right, I'm going
So-
to.
Actually, they're probably in the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to the game right now.
Yep, kid just went. The one guy that goes yellow for me. So weird.
Who went yellow for you?
Chris.
Oh, okay.
He's the only one.
The others have been going yellow for me.
Must be the account. Whatever.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. What the? Oh. Anyone who sees that, I was a little shocked. That was funny. All right. Sorry.
What'd you do?
I broke it. I don't know. No, nothing's wrong. All right. So, for the people watching our stream, this is the first time we've seen Team Faust. We've got Zastam, Vlad Dracul, Leandra Chris, Lucian, and Aronimus.
Thank you for saying all those, so I didn't.
Do you want to introduce the other side?
Oh no, it's all you.
Sandstream's War of Time, Power Word Hug, Daniel, and Lightsman. Same lineup for them. They're all over the place. They're clearly not going to go for a buff. Does look like...
Oh, they're not even... Yeah, they're... I don't know. They're playing the complete opposite of how they played
Yeah.
in the last game. Maybe that's because they lost. They're like, we need to change things up, but... they're going for that buff.
They are, yeah. And they're going to have no trouble taking it.
The only thing I'm really surprised about is Lucian didn't take Netherges, and he always takes Netherges.
Does he? Maybe they wanted to keep Vezin away from Lightsman.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that might be true, yeah. Draco, the Chaos, I know why they picked him, because he plays Chaos all the time. And he's pretty good at it. He's a huge ganker. So you're going to see a lot of action from mid.
Okay.
Lightsman played, not too... Wow, he's not even playing mid. Lucian is.
Yeah.
Lightsman's a good use out. I've seen him play that before. And we do have the Tatiana Zai bottom. That's gonna be
That is an ugly
interesting.
lane. They've got two heroes that can kind of take it. Um, Carapace is particularly tanky, 12 magic resist and 12 armor to start.
I know why they took Zai now. I remember it. Zalton, is that how you say his name? That's all he plays.
I don't. Who are you talking about?
The
Oh,
or not the Carapace.
Sastam.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he only plays
Zai.
Zai,
Okay. All right.
and that's why they blind countered him. Just like I'm sure if I ever played a game,
Yeah.
I wonder what their first pick would be. But they got a good lane out of it. Although they're pretty tanky, but the burst damage might be enough.
Yeah. It'll if they because I mean it'll depend. If they go after Lazarus, he's got a way to heal himself pretty quick, and if they go after and Carapace can also silence.
Yeah.
If they go after Carapace, though, they might have a little bit of a better shot.
The thing is, you don't get him. He just goes back and heals with
Yep.
his W, and then you're like, well, we're back at the same spot.
Yep.
But yeah, he, like you said, he's got a lot of defense.
Yeah.
He's pretty tanky.
And they're taking some time to get some jungle creeps. Hieronymus and Landry do the same thing. It's like they want to take as much advantage of the jungle as possible.
I'm not sure what they're doing up at top. Icon's, he's gonna struggle there, man. They're gonna take that tower down pretty quick.
Yeah.
He's pushing right now too.
I don't know why Chaos isn't hitting more. Chaos.
He's
just
leaving
attack
buddy.
him. Yeah. Icon gets a kill, but I think that means this. If he can. Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah, he does that.
That may have not been the best use of that sig.
No, if he had his visible thing, I forget what it's called, swiftly.
Walk softly.
Walk softly, yeah. If he had that, he would have caught him.
Yeah. I could have got him with the big bullets too. That probably would have been.
Yeah. Use softly and then drive with bullets, like nice. I understand what you got. You want to try and get a kill when your guy dies, but I don't know. This is a bit of a waste.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's wrong and snowball into something, but it's not likely.
Yeah. You have a Vezin and a Carapace who can both set up Chaos's Sig perfectly.
Exactly.
It's a lot of jungling going on by Zassim and Vlad Dracul.
Yeah.
They're going to get a level advantage.
Oh, taking a shot.
Taking some health off of a power word hug.
This is a good lane. They both do really good amount of burst damage.
Yeah.
It's kind of who's going to get it off first. Who's going to get that silence off first? Is it Sathian's stasis or the...
Carapace Deluge.
Yeah. There's a lot of names to remember. Holy
There
dude.
are a lot of names to remember.
Especially when you only play one Immortal.
They got a totem here now, so that same gank won't happen. But I don't know that they'll go for the same thing.
Now, like, noMERCY, no totems either.
Yeah.
They're... Oh, we got one now. Just, man, people keep doing that.
Going for the speed buff. Either Carapace and...
Oh, they see it, though.
Oh boy.
They sensed it.
Be very bad.
Oh, that was not good by the Carapace.
Yeah, he should have just run away.
He didn't see the guys in the back. Who would have thought there'd be four sitting right there?
Yeah. But he couldn't get anybody with his pop-up either, and that was the worst part.
Either way, even if there's still the two of them are there, that would have been a bad idea.
Yep. And they give Lightsman the buff. He'd be able to run around. Vezin poses no threat to him as far as killing him now. Top lane, they are missing an opportunity to lay some hits on the tower. Not putting a whole lot of pressure on Daniel. Not sure why. Looks like they're about to go for the buff. Neither of them have mana, though. I don't really know what they're doing right there. Oh, Chaos is coming in. He gets a stun.
Doesn't do enough damage, though. And
No.
the speed buff. He's got the speed buff, so he can just...
Run away, yeah. Oh, and it looks... Does he have the the Huntsman relic that makes you invisible when you're coming out of bushes. Looks like that's what he might have been doing right there.
That'd be good. That's an interesting relic too.
You know, I really like that on. I haven't done it in a long time because I did it in closed beta, but it was a lot of fun with Balak because he's so slow that it lets you get away from situations that you normally would not be able to.
I didn't even think of that. I thought it'd be good on like Talia because of her ganking potential.
Yeah, it's definitely good on Talia too. Got a little action going down on the bottom. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to kill anybody though. Lightning
Well,
Pool almost goes down.
it was close. And that's the burst damage there.
Yep. And that was pretty much all Tatiana. We got a bunch of people on top. They're trying to.
I think they tried to gank top, but it
Did not work. Lucian, the Vezin, does have the regen buff now. The little combat to boost stats speed buff. It's not gonna help him get any kills though.
no. Good to have though.
Yeah. And the gold is nice. The gold is very even in this game, less than 500. Oh wait, it just jumped up to 1,000. But still only 1,000 between the two.
So we have a gank here. Lightsman's coming down.
Lightson's coming in from behind.
And we got some level 6. Lazarus doesn't have his ult either.
No. Lazarus is in the bush.
Oh, he's sick. Oh, he almost got tapped.
He did get her. He does go down.
Wow, he almost got Lightsman too. It was a good sig. He almost got him. I think Yukonin coming in.
Yeah, Yukon.
That was the defining factor.
Yep. Did a good job saving both of them. Or saving Lightsman. And that's what you want to save. You want to save your carry.
I'm surprised Pycon's doing such a good job top there. I would have thought they pushed that tower harder by now.
Yeah, he's got plenty of creep kills. Power Word Hug. Playing a support role, he has barely any creep kills, but he's not getting support items. And Chris, blows Pycon away and saves. He's taking some damage.
Chaos isn't shooting a lot. Like when they're running away, he's just kind of walking away while Throwlock's taking hits. I don't really.
Yeah, he's missing a lot of opportunity to get some hits in. We are everybody on the bottom is now level 6, so that means we've got
Got a couple ults.
yeah, the ult by both of them.
Oh, Conan's coming in.
Yep. Zion
They,
Lazarus.
they need to get some tone. Oh, they're gonna get boxed in.
Yeah. They take Carapace down pretty quickly.
That's not a great ult by the Vision there.
No. Didn't get anybody.
It's usually not a great idea to try to like plan it out like that.
Yeah.
Um,
It's better to catch people. If the Trobot had her Sig, she should just take out Power Word Hug right now. But
I don't think he's paying attention.
Yeah. Probably could have gotten Lightsman as well. But, oh well. Daniel still, noMERCY loves to leave just Daniel all by himself and let him do his thing, and he's not losing the lane at all. Despite
No.
the fact that it's Trovok and Chaos.
That's like my favorite thing to do is if I could just play in a lane and everyone will leave me alone.
Yeah.
It's usually a bad idea, but
The other 4 have enough damage potential that it's not the biggest deal.
yeah. They're not playing risky. They're not going too far.
No tower dives.
No tower dives at all. But like the bottom's pushing up hard. Like they're getting pushed back. If it weren't for these ganks, it might be a little bit different down there.
Yeah. They finally have some totems out, so they will see when the ganks are coming.
Wow. Zai's kick takes away almost half of Lazarus' health. So he's got to be kind of careful. They see that though.
Yeah, they see the totem. I'm surprised that they didn't went after anything at all.
And they're converging.
Oh, the Trobot Sig goes down. Lightsman's gonna die.
Good sig. Oh wow.
Sig by time.
At the end user sig.
Yep.
I think they're gonna get anyone though. Maybe Crab because he went in, but yeah.
Yeah, they get Graxia.
Whoa, no, we got out!
Oh wow! Instead they get Lazarus. Desmond drops his ultimate. I don't think he's stunned
This is
anybody.
everyone. And Chaos finally reaches there. He was really slow to the party.
Yeah,
He could have really helped there.
yeah, he could have. He probably would have been able to take out Tatiana at the least, and maybe even Pycon. War Time, for the fourth straight match, is jungling on his third different hero. He really loves that jungle.
Oh, looks like they got set plans.
Yeah.
Just not set immortals.
Yep.
Which is good, I guess.
Yeah. He spends a lot of time in the jungle. He's practiced it a lot, so he knows the good route to take. He's good at timing when to gank and when to keep farming.
Yeah, his problem in the games against Sleepy Face is he fell behind, the whole team fell behind.
Yeah.
And like when he went to gank, they didn't get kills, and then you're falling even farther behind. Here they're getting the kills.
Yeah.
That you need when you gank. You gotta get a kill. If you're ganking, you have to, or you're losing time.
Yep. It doesn't look like they're gonna be able to get a kill on Zai, and Tatiana's waiting for him. Lazarus is here though, and he's able to do a lot of damage. He's getting no backup though, because Lightsman's coming in. Tatiana goes down. I think Carapace is about to go down as well. Lazarus, Zai drops the ult.
I baited him in. Oh, got the Trovox thing.
Yep, but I think Trovok's gonna die. Oh,
Nice ult.
yep.
Oh, they're gonna chase him though. Nope. Ooh. There goes that spear. Ooh, hits him. Ah, hit a neutral creep.
There you go. Get a little bit of use out of it. Daniel and Euronymous just kind of walking around each other. Daniel's trying to be aggressive, and Euronymous is just doing his best to avoid him. I'm not sure why. I mean, he's under the tower. I don't know why you don't try and attack him a little bit more, maybe slow him.
Yeah, slow him down a little bit. If he takes even a shot at you, he's gonna take good amount of damage.
Yeah.
The thing is, if he ults you under there, he's got more than health to get out.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a lot of health already.
Yes.
I think we're just gonna see full tank from him.
He's gonna do great at initiate. Lightsman takes out a True Vision totem. Might cost him his life, but doesn't.
Get all 5 at mid here.
Yeah.
Even though we'll move down. You know it's serious. Oh, I think you could see them jump on him.
Yeah.
No, good silence.
Good silence.
Ult,
Good
there you
ult.
go.
That was a good ult. Daniel and Lightsman both go down.
So he did the proper thing. He used his vortex first. You don't see many visions do. They just kind of blindly do it and then try and vortex them in. It's better to move them in and then hit it.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard because you got to get like the exact. You got to position the vortex right, but it's always the better idea.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely good ult. Gives Faust a little bit of advantage, gold wise.
Oh yeah, we're tied up here. Wow.
And yeah, 7-7 on the kills. I think Faust has a gold advantage because they've been getting more of the buffs. I think they've gotten every regen buff. Bessie just takes away 2 jungle creeps away from him.
I don't know if that's the greatest use of mana, but
No, not sure that it is. But they do take everything out of that jungle, except for this one right here.
oh, what
Lazarus.
Dragon's going for?
Carapace just walks around, doesn't even cast anything on Pycon. I don't think they can do enough damage to kill him.
No, Lazarus coming in.
Lazarus does have his ultimate, so he can take a whole bunch of damage.
Yeah, he's got him.
Yep.
And they should get the tower. Oh, get out.
Lazarus is gonna run into bad news though. They don't get the tower. Carapace needs to just teleport away. He should not move that bush. That's what he's doing.
Trovok got double ulted, I think, there.
Yeah, it's not good news for him. Desmond kind of hanging around. Not a lot of mana though. Used it all in the jungle creeps. Now he doesn't need any to defend his tower.
And they're gonna have to lose it.
But while they're doing that, Euronymous was able to take the mid tower.
Oh, that's good. Tower for tower. If you're gonna lose one,
Yeah.
they're still pushing top though.
Yeah, Euronymous might have a chance to take this bot tower, but Pycon's on his way. Ooh, they take out War of Time. It's very good silence. He was just about to jump. They're chasing after
Chase
it.
him. Wow, that
That
Q.
was that was a lot of damage.
Oh wow,
Now
that burst.
you saw the double sig by Trovok, and then Zai used his sig to finish off Carapace. Lightsman and Zai barely get away, but
So close. If that Lazarus didn't die that quickly, if he hit his R, he didn't have it. I'm looking in the wrong place. He
yeah,
did have.
he did have it.
If he hit that and he could have even gotten one more hit off, they'd both be dead.
Yep. Some kind of weird glitch going on Chaos down there. Anybody watching that might see it. Downyo getting the Collar of Fortitude, just straight health. He's got intense health. I'm not sure why he didn't go for the stock helm, the one that gives you 1,000 health after it's been on there for 10 minutes.
Oh right, yes. Yeah, this game's gonna go on for a bit.
Yeah.
It might be. It's one of the better ones to go for first, I guess, if you're gonna get it.
If I'm on a hero that I'm going to get it with, I always try to get it first.
Yeah, definitely. I think he might have just wanted the health now
Yeah.
because he's up to 2,500.
Yeah. That's a lot for 18 minutes into the game. It's a very good preventative ult by Trovok. But, oh, nice ult right there. And another good ult by Vezin. Gonna bring, kept Pycon out and bring Zai down.
Yeah, that was a good ult.
That True Vision totem is very good right now for Faust. They know what's going on and they see the other totem so that they know the other team knows what's going on.
The one totem, two totems in the game are right next to each other. Oh, that one's gone now. Oh no, there's another one there.
Yeah, there's one more right there. That is it. Not a lot of totems this game. People are using them fighting against fighters. Faust still has a one tower lead. I think the tower up top was just killed by creeps.
Vassal's got a little bit of gold lead now, though.
Yeah. Turn it in something, so good 3k lead.
They did that really quietly because they look like they're a little bit on their heels, but it's pretty even.
Yeah. 11-11 in kills is a good match so far.
They're holding on pretty good. They definitely learned something from the games earlier.
They did, yeah. Lightsman just farming a bunch in the middle. Taking out every single creep of the wave.
4 coming mid. Looks like they're all going to come together. Oh, Tatiana's in trouble.
Ooh. Vezin didn't have his ult. If he did, Tatiana would have died right there.
Oh, they might catch up.
Oh, nice ult by Trobot.
Great ults there.
Yeah. Pycon had a very nice ult in.
Oh, wow. The hurt ones leave and the full ones come in. It's just like a chain.
They're getting very close to killing noMERCY, but they're not getting quite there. Here comes Chaos. They might be able to do some damage. They're so close to dying. They just need to hit them a little bit.
Chaos has got to be a little bit more involved.
Yeah.
He's in these team fights. He's never there, and it's a big reason that they're behind her now.
Yep. They still have their gold advantage, but they are behind in kills. What's Chaos's farm look like? I can't find him. He does have the best farm in the game. He's got a finished axe or a finished hammer, and he's working on his axe.
But I would expect that from someone who's kind of been off on his own the whole game.
Yeah, which is what you want. I mean, if it gets to late game.
True, yes. If they can hold on for someone to get that. 1 second there.
So, I don't know, not a lot of action. Carapace is in a very bad place right now. He doesn't know that he's got four mortals right to his right, and he backs out just in time, just before Zion and Pycon come in there. They both had their ult. That would have been game over for Carapace. Well, not game over, but he would have died. You know what?
It looks like we're playing the middle dance.
Yep.
Don't too afraid to engage. Which is fair. You don't obviously want to be the defending team in any engagement.
Yeah.
They're
And
chasing though, which is not good.
no.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Good ult going right after the
Best
Fizzin.
needs to get his ult down. He does.
That was a great ult. He
Yeah,
just
that's-
like completely cut off half his team.
That's why you pick Trovok. That's why you pick Trovok because they just control team fights like that. Now they can chase after Lightsman. Might use the Sig here. Doesn't and dies. They have a chance to push mid tower, and it looks like they're all heading that way. They need to take advantage of this. It's still boost they've got.
So yeah, having a Viz and Trolloc, that shows right there. So you use those ults to cut off the half the team.
And then you can push.
Yeah, and now they're gonna get 2 towers, and that probably this Crawlers too.
I mean, that's just an enormous gold advantage they gave themselves. They had a 2,000 gold advantage before that team fight, and now it's already at 5,000. They're about to kill the Acropolis, which is 150 gold each. It's a big deal.
And they'll properly back up, and
And they leave a totem in the base so they can keep tabs on them. Not bad. They better not get caught in the jungle, though. Carapace is being a little risky. Doesn't need to
yeah,
stay
they're
there.
kind of hanging around, which they shouldn't. You did really good, and you back up.
Yeah. Don't get too greedy. This bottom tower is less than half health. I'm surprised. Looks like Trovok might go push it right now. Oh, the speed buff is up. Trovok's working on it. It's going to take him forever to kill it by himself. Speaking of experience, Trovok does not do a lot of damage. But he's got some backup now. And it's much better to give it to Lazarus anyway.
So they're just extending their gold lead a bit there.
Chaos just takes a nice chunk of creeps.
He's almost up at 200.
Yeah.
And he hasn't died yet. He's been hiding from fights.
Except for that last one. He was in that last one, and look what happened.
Yeah, exactly. Because they split him off, and then he can do that damage.
Yep. Power word hugs, putting down a true vision and taking the other one down himself. Zydracool walking in by himself, and he's got his ultimate, but oh no, he doesn't have an ultimate. He's not invincible by any means.
They're attacking the tank though. That's not a great idea.
No. And O'Conan got in there and getting his ult off. That ult does a lot of damage. Carapace falls. They need Vezin in there.
Yeah, definitely. You need him in there. He's just the damage output he can do. They're gonna push mid. They gotta get up there.
Yeah, they need to sacrifice that tower. They can't afford to lose any more heroes. They don't want to fight a 3-on-5. Now he's up to 3,500 health, but he gets killed. Oh no, they're not going to get the Zai. Then after 2 good ults in a row, not a great one there. I guess he thought the team might chase a little bit more, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, he tried to just do it without the vortex, which.
And Chaos being risky, sends himself out there, lets himself get killed by Conan and Ustad. The 2 U heroes.
So that pushed them about Afterlife about 1,000 gold closer, but they're still down by 7,000.
And they're still down 3 towers.
They're missing the middle one. So like, if they lose the team fight, it's pretty much game.
Yep.
They can walk right into their spawn and end it.
Yeah.
So the next fight, you gotta start using those SIGs.
They've only got 1 left. There's only 1 left for Faust, and there's 2 left for noMERCY.
They got 3.
3 left, sorry.
They got their big ones. So.
Yep.
You pike on to make him invisible. Oh dear, that'd be the worst thing ever.
That's what nightmares are made of. Light's been doing a little bit more farming. He has still behind. He's got still behind Chaos and creep kills, but he's got way more hero kills, 9 to 2. Wartime walking around with the Truth Vision serum.
I think they both have one. Each team has a jutsu.
Yep, yep. Bezin has it for Faust.
All right, I think we can see a team fight coming here.
Looks like it.
I think we're gonna see Pycon's just he's the lead, and they're waiting for him
Yep.
to because he can take all their damage.
Yeah.
He's waiting for his opening, and he's mostly waiting for Chaos to get a little risky,
Yep.
and he's just gonna dive in.
But instead of anything happening, everybody just backs off. The speed buff is about to be up. Lazarus is stuck in a very bad place. I think
Oh, he got his
and they're able to take Pycon out
So
before
what?
Pycon gets his ult off. Here's the Vezin Sig. He's trying to take out, does take out Wartime. He's trying to take out Lightsman. That's the key one. Only got 100 health left. He needs,
They need to forget him and go into the spawn.
they really do.
They need to turn around and
Run right into that base.
yeah.
Lightsman is doing
He's
a great job. And now he's gone. They don't know where he is. Oh, pop back
stop
up.
chasing him. Well, they're gonna get him. Oh no.
They're not going to get him. Where's the big bullets?
He's got the speed to catch him.
He does.
Bam. Almost.
Oh, wow.
He's got him now.
Now he's got him.
But he wasted like 20 seconds. Like his guys are gonna be back up.
Yep. They've
Yeah,
got-
Sandstorm's already up.
Yeah, they can't. Now they can push this tower and take it out real quick. They might be able to push the second tower as well. But it's a big missed opportunity. They could have taken down a monolith and maybe.
They could have won the game, almost. Or at least put a lot of damage on that short.
Yeah.
It's a missed opportunity, and close game like that. It's still pretty close, even though the gold's
Gold is
one-sided.
very one-sided. Yeah.
But it's still really close in a game like this where it's such a late game. One team fight can end it for you. You don't want to risk. You want to end it as quickly as possible.
Yep. They give Euronymous gets the speed buff. Looks like they might be going for the red. No, they're not. They changed their mind, which is a good idea because noMERCY was coming in there and ready to take that away.
Oh, they might be going. No, they were just checking it.
Yeah.
They're toteling it because it's that time of the game.
Yes, it is. Are they going for the blue buff? No, just going for the red. Well, they've got both little buffs. That's not the biggest deal.
No, it's good for the money, but
Yeah, they've now got a 13k advantage. A gold advantage does mean you should be able to put out a lot more totems, and that's what we're seeing here right now. You can see totems kind of everywhere.
yeah, they've got it all in their jungle, which is good.
Yeah.
And in their jungle, they're doing a decent job. Not everywhere, but you can only put so much.
And I only see one on the map right now from noMERCY. So,
Yeah, and it's just watching the red buff.
yeah, not the most useful. You'll see the speed buff when it's up, but I think it might be gone by now. Waiting for a team fight to happen. Pycon looked like he was about to change his mind. He's still waiting for Chaos. Chaos is doing a good job of not getting himself out there.
Yeah, he's got a wall of tanks in front of him.
The one thing with a Trovok is, even if you have Pycon and Zai ult in, Trovok can shut that down right away and give Chaos plenty of time to lifesteal all of his health back.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Lays his ult down. It's a little bit wasted though, unless they can get Pycon. They need to get Pycon to make it worth it. They're not going to.
Even if they went in on Pycon, they could have done a bunch of damage, and then his team would have just dropped on him.
Yeah, he's got 3,800 health now.
They need to push past him into the second tier.
Yeah, because they've got some squishy people behind him.
Yeah, and those are like the Zai and
Zai,
USAT are the damage dealers.
Yeah.
And Yukonin, but not to the same
Not
extent.
much. But everyone else has less than 2,500 health. It's just Pycon and Tank. Conan does have some armor.
Yeah, you actually went with a tanky build, not an attack build. He's kind of a mixture. But he's not the greatest tank DPS, so...
No, he's not. I would have. If you wanted to go tank, I would have gone spell power so that you can just jump in and let your ult do all the work.
Oh, exactly, yeah. Oh, looks like we're in engagement. Oh, no, we're backing up.
There's the ultimate from Vez again doing nothing.
A little off.
Yep.
Are they going to guard for red buff? Well, that looks there.
And they don't know that they're going. Oh, they might be waiting for the other team to go. That's what they're gonna do. And they're gonna be able to take
Oh,
out
that's
the
some
other.
game sense. Oh, Python,
Stay going.
use that needs to drop his. And see, here's that one. Well, actually, they separated pretty good.
They did. They only lost 3. Or 2, rather. They only lost 2.
Yeah, almost did.
They're gonna be able to take the red buff very quickly. Look at Python just go to work. Oh, that's 6 down. Python can tank all that damage, no problem. Oh, Trovok, why did you come back? That was a bad idea, Trovok. Somehow, it looks like Zai kicked him through his ultimate. I don't know.
So they just made up about 5k gold.
Yeah, that was.
And they're going to be able to push towers here. They need to regroup fast. There's no 2v5s, not with the buffs.
No.
Honestly, just let them have these. Go back to Monmouth.
Oh, man.
Push them up. Yeah. They might lose this, just do that one mistake.
Yep.
And that's where your gold advantage isn't a big deal. This game was still really close, even though they